Welcome back, chemistry fans. Today we are going to be working on our percent yield homework. So this is unit 6, topic 4, and we're going to jump right into it. It's kind of easy once we get used to the whole idea of stoichiometry. It's just one new way in which they can word it, and it has a formula that we're going to need on the final step. And the formula is actually the inverse of percent error. So if percent error was wrong minus correct divided by correct, and say that that gave you 70% error, well, then percent yield is just a fancy way of talking about how much you're correct. So it's the reverse, and so it would end up being 30% correct. Although we don't use the word correct in chemistry, they would use the word yield. So it ends up being wrong divided by correct is going to be our formula that we're going to need. All right, but before we get to that, we've got this, we've got a reaction that says you've got 258 grams of aluminum, and they want to know how much of the iron produced of iron. So what we're going to do is we're just going to plug this in as if it were a stoichiometry problem. So I've got 258 divided by 2. I should lay this out, sorry. Times 27, which is the weight of aluminum, equals X over 2 times iron. Well, iron weighs 56. So those 2's actually cancel. So I've got 258 divided by 2 divided by 27 times 2 times 56. And I end up with 535.11 grams. Now, this is how much theoretically I should have made. This is theoretical. This is my actual value. So how do we determine now which of those is wrong, which is correct? The actual value is the wrong value. The theoretical is the correct value. That's the stoichiometry is always correct. So I've got my two values that I'm going to plug into my equation now. So my wrong is 464. My correct is 535. So 464 divided by 535, and I get roughly 80.8673. Multiply it by 100, and you get 86.73% yield. This is everything that I wanted you to know about your homework. So thank you very much. We'll talk to you again soon. Good night.